it's time to continue our quest for the ultimate way of attaching Christmas lights to stucco. In the past, we have used 3M command strips, 3M command strips plus CA, or otherwise known as super glue, and also magnets. But I am still stubbornly looking for the Holy Grail. So let's try a few other things. I have this. It's some from Duck brand. It was used to secure some window film. I'm not really sure what brand this is, but I have it, so we're going to try it. And then I have this T-Rex brand super glue tape. And then I have the big boy. This is 3M VHB 4910. This is 1/4 inch, so we'll see how this works out. And we're going to do 3 separate tests. We're going to see if these command hooks with these various tapes can just hold the Christmas lights like this hanging. And then I'm going to do a drop test where I basically let the string go and just let it fall to the ground to simulate 1 or 2 hooks giving way. And then the ultimate test, I'm going to once again hang it, and then I'm going to throw it to represent if you got a 13-foot line of lights and every clip blows for some reason, which obviously shouldn't, but in the case of, say, the structural failure, like the stucco behind the clip gives out or something like that, you want to be safe so you don't lose all your lights, or also wind and rain and stuff like that. So we're going to try that test as well, and then we'll see if these can stand up to our previous contestants. I'm also going to do the tests on one of the 3M command strips with CA glue that's still holding strong from last year or the year before. Well, either way, it's been at least a year it's been sitting up there. And I'm also going to just try the test on a regular command strip that is on a very smooth surface. The command strips alone don't work on stucco because they really need a smooth surface to work. So I'm going to prep my command strips. It's good rule of thumb to follow the directions or whatever tape you're using, but alcohol seems to be the way to go. The 3M actually says to specifically not use household cleaners. So, and now I've already prepped the stucco area where I'm going to do the test. It's very sticky, but it's pretty thin. Push it a little long just so I can have some room to get the tape off, or the paper off. So that's a T-Rex. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, this stuff is very good, but it is pretty fiddly to work with. The T-Rex, and as well as this, were bought at Walmart. I have no expectations that this will work. It's more than 10 years old. And it's not designed for this whatsoever. Yeah, I'm going to find a marker and mark these, because they're all clear. E for duck. 3M. We'll call this U for unknown. And this will be our T for T-Rex. Okay, T-Rex first. And I'm purposely going to put these on rougher areas than I might otherwise put if I was actually doing this for real, because I really want to test how it works on rougher surfaces. Here it looks good. Okay, here's the unknown. That is very fiddly to work with. Here's the duck. Now obviously the surfaces are not identical from each one, but I think that's a real world scenario. You're not going to get exactly the same anywhere when it comes to stucco. Okay, and okay, the 3M. Okay, the 3M is pretty thick, so that's why I gave it a little extra push. Okay, as it comes for instructions, the only two I have are basically the T-Rex and the 3M. The T-Rex doesn't have anything other than clean, dry the surface and stick it. The 3M I know specifically does say to use the alcohol to clean up, so that's what I did on all four. Plus, it is also, the way it works with the 3M is that after 20 minutes you're about 50% strength, after a day you're 70, and after 3 days you're at 100. So it will get stronger as it goes. But the thing I really like about the 3M is the fact that it is a thicker tape, so it can conform to the uneven surface a lot better. So I'm just going to give this a few minutes because in reality, when we're doing Christmas lights, we're basically impatient, in a rush, and not going to wait 20 minutes or even 24 hours. 20 minutes, probably do it if you put your clips up in order, but who has a plan? I might have a little plan, but not that great. So I'm going to try our test here in a moment. Oh, you see? Christmas lights. Let me see if I have a fourth one. Okay, found a fourth one. It's not the exact one, but they feel like they're weighed about the same. So, test number one, all we're doing is seeing if it can just hold this up. And Duck Brand has failed. Sorry, T-Rex. You've been eliminated. And the last one is our 3M. And there goes our unknown. Okay, as we can see, all three, other than the VHB, failed. But I just want to demonstrate. As you can see, I do have a regular 3M command strip. This is the smooth surface. They've been there, I think, 3 or 4 years now. And I also want to show you one of the existing command hooks or strips that's held up with command strip and Seagate glue. As you can see, absolutely no problem holding that, and that's been there at least a year. I think actually longer than that, but I'm not keeping track. I think it actually might be 2 years now. Okay, let's try test number 2. Okay. So, test number 2 is the drop test. 3, 2, 1, go. We will do that one more time just to make sure. Okay, we're good there. And we're just going to do it for the... That's not what I meant to do. Three, two, one, go. Okay. Obviously, the command strips work great on smooth surfaces, but I don't think anyone questions that. So, let's go check the last one out. As you can see, that worked great. I probably shouldn't be throwing these around like that, but whatever. Okay, it's time for test number 3, and this is the ultimate test. I'm going to throw the lights. Okay, up like this, and I'm going to leave the camera on the thing so you can see it, but you can trust me. I'm just going to throw it. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the existing command strip. Three, two, one, go. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm on Project Farm, so you're not getting any fancy charts today, but as you can see, the 3M VHB 4910 is our winner for today. Obviously, I still really like our previous year's results with the command strips with CA glue. But one thing with the CA glue, it's not perfect because there really isn't any way with the command strip to conform to the rougher surface. So that's one of the limitations there. And sometimes if you put too much glue, you will have some residue left over, and you can remove that if you need to. But if you get it right, they can stay there for quite a while, and then you just have to remove the command strip like normal, which is awesome. So given this is clear, I'm not too worried about removing this from the stucco, but we'll see in the future. I'm already going to do some experiments to see how hard it is to remove. I'm not too worried with this. Given my experience with VHB tape, if you put this on plaster or drywall, you're going to rip the drywall off. As long as your stucco surface is clean and structurally sound, I think this is an awesome way to go. And I don't blame 3M for not advertising for stucco because, well, stucco can be annoying to work with. But yeah, there you go. Check out my affiliate link below for Amazon so you can pick up some tape. And there'll be a future video detailing removal if you need to, which in my experience so far, not going to be a problem. Till later.